Hello, I'm the Akhier, and we've got some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup with the .16. Last time I played the Feline, and that was interesting enough. I'm thinking maybe I'll try one of these other classes instead of a straight mage, because I tend to play mage a lot, various ones. So let me go check the wiki. Okay, it's not one of the suggested ones, but I think I'm going to try a monk. Mostly because it does have a massive... It basically gives bonuses to everything that I can have weapon skill-wise. So, yeah. I figure, might as well give it a try. Come on. There we go. Monk. And yes, it worked. Come on, manual. I'm actually looking. I'm like, do I want to change any of this? I guess I should focus on unarmed. And fighting. Sounds good. Well... I'm actually really good at those. Let's try to get stealth up somewhere decent. It seems my, There we go. My keyboard might be running low on batteries. Yay! Yeah, that definitely works out pretty well. Nice. Stealth skill already goes up. Not going to complain about that. Yeah, I thought so. I can't get across there. We'll grab the ruby potion. And hey, that managed to kill it. And level 2. Well, this is going pretty well. Doesn't complain too much so far. Yes, no. And there's a rat sleeping. Boom. No longer sleeping. Yay. Huh. Boom. I definitely like sneaking up on bats just because they don't move around and do annoying stuff. Oh, hey, teleport trap. There we go. Oh, I'm actually full right now. Of course, that's not going to be anything useful. Lots of rats. I'm not going to complain about that. How are we doing here? Stealth is going up. The others are going okay. Dodging, obviously, is really going quickly since it is very much a thing. Okay, now we can go down a floor. Don't really expect much from this, but we'll see how it goes. Ooh, level 3. Nice. Let me go check what I want to do here. Okay, looks like I want to do some dexterity. So we'll go with that. Boom. Definitely like being able to sneak up on stuff. Let's see, a kobold. Oh, this one actually woke up. Well, good for it, I guess. It's not gonna affect how well I'm doing. Ooh, an adder. Boom. Definitely happy about that. I would much rather not even have to try to fight one in a fair fight. Just because they poison. That's just not fun. All these other ones, they happen. See if I can sneak around that worm. Ish. Is there another way around? Not really. That's cool. Yeah, I definitely much prefer taking out the worm over the rat. Just because the rat should be easy enough to deal with, all things considered. And again, I say that and then it, like, kicks my butt or something. Boom! Yes. Definitely never gonna complain about being able to take out any kind of thing like adder without having to actually deal with it. Especially since I don't have any kind of way to deal with poison. Come on. There we go. Oh, hello. Let's go back upstairs. Well, that didn't last too long. That was kind of bad luck. Let's try that again. Come on, I'm pressing tab. There we go. How do I want to do this? Let's get stealth up to 3 first. Actually, that's a good point. I am focused. Let me go check what's a good level of stealth. Yeah, I thought so. Take off stealth, spellcasting. We'll want to focus on... I just realized I went and looked up stealth and didn't bother looking what to actually focus on. Okay, let's go with just focusing on unarmed right now. We'll get that up to a reasonable level. I don't know what a reasonable level actually means. You know what? Let's turn on stealth and get it up to 3 at least. It's not an unreasonable thing. We're having such a low amount going to it. There we go. Reach level 2. Not gonna complain about that. Let's go... Oh, you woke up. I wanted you to stay asleep. It's a lot easier to deal with bats when they aren't fluttering around like idiots. Now, since the other goblin didn't notice us, we should be able to, maybe we can sneak up on it. Or maybe it could disappear. Interesting. I wonder where it went. At least it did stop us from having to fight multiple things at once. And again, apparently we just end up having it happen anyway. Oh, teleport trap. Oh, maybe that was the goblin. Okay, that's everything. I haven't even leveled up the skill at all. But I guess that's to be expected. We're not particularly skilled at it. Dang it. Oh, good. We actually managed to kill it in one go. That's useful. Oh, we did it again. Interesting. Let's go for Dex again. And our unarmed went up a level. Brilliant. Okay. I normally play wizardly types, mostly because that's the kind of thing I really like. Admittedly, if we were really to go for what I like, we'd be going for some kind of healer class, but in a single-player game like this, it's a little less viable. Just a little bit. Can't do anything about the Zin altar. Not really something I'm ready to deal with. And not the god I want, anyway. There we go. But yeah. Especially summoners and stuff. I like those kind of interesting sort of things. Amulet or Rage? Amulet or Rage. Enter Berserk. Okay, that could actually be useful. For instance, if we're next to a priest, I'm going to do that. Reach level 4. Got an extra life. Maybe we should throw some points. Okay. Apparently it was already on somewhat. No, well... Let's get at least a level of it. Yeah, we go. Not even got a point at all in it. Ah, dang it. And can see, can fly. Not quite ready for that. So, vague bit of avoiding it. I should be able to deal with it eventually. Maybe once I get my skill up to the next level. Go take a look at it. Or depending. Let's see what this is. Ah, curse string. Fair enough. There we go. Oh, it actually dropped here. Interesting. There's a purple wall. Let's see. Yeah, I thought so. It had to be something. Dithmanos. What god are you? Shadowed god of darkness. Appreciates when we kill stuff that's neutral, undead, demonic, or holy. Killing haloed monsters or monsters with illuminating spells. Makes sense. Killing fiery monsters also makes sense. Use light or use fire. Doesn't like either of those. Also abandoning him. Nothing at the first. Or nothing at nothing. Piefotic Umbra. You're surrounded by an Umbra which expands with piety. Cancels out halos. Increases your stealth and decreases melee ranged accuracy. Nice. And blink to an open space with your Umbra and adjacent to an immobile creature, or to an immobile target creature. The target must not be invisible and must not be moving. All stationary monsters, such as statues and most plant, qualify, as do monsters that are sleeping, paralyzed, petrified, or withdrawn. Costs some mana and piety. Darkened, bleed smoke. Player occasionally bleeds smoke on taking sufficient damage. Cloud always triggers on 50% maximum HP attack. Lower bound goes down linearly to 0 at 200. Shadowed. The player's shadow sometimes mimics melee and ranged attacks, except needles and target spells. As long as they're not self-target, this happens 10% time at and 50% at max piety. Or, yeah, full max, different, none. Shadow form turns you into massive shadows, grants invisibility, immune to poison, draining, torment, hostile enchantments, and 50% damage reduction, but halves your melee damage and reduces your spell power. With shadow form, you bleed smoke on every incoming attack, but doing so further drains your skills. Yellow skill drain. Interesting. And nothing at the highest level. Doesn't mind you using lightning bolt. He will object if you set a tree on fire with it. Isn't it? Okay. I'm actually thinking this might be interesting. I'll give it a go. Like killing stuff, so that should be fine. No. Prey. Yes. Yay! You're shrouded by an aura of darkness. You can now step into shadows of nearby creatures. Yay! And, yep. Because we were a monk, we start up relatively okay. As far as piety goes. Powers and wrath. Okay. Let's see. Describe shadow step. MP and piety. Within you is still enough for you to focus on shadow. Okay. So that's the, and the purple area is my stuff. Got it. Oh, of Rue. I don't want Rue, so that's okay. There's what's its ghost. I still don't want to really deal with that, though I don't know if I can manage to, how far away? We're almost there, so I'll avoid that ghost a little bit longer. I don't know if I can take it, but I don't like leaving something like a ghost behind me. It just doesn't feel right. He accepted that. Hurrah! He likes it. And obviously, like, if I don't spot him again after I go up and unarmed, not really gonna do anything. And there we go, unarmed 6. Still haven't gotten anything in evocation. Invocation. Oh, right. They're two different skills. That's a thing. And apparently we weren't putting anything into it. So I'll still focus mainly on... I don't know what a good level of unarmed is. Let's go for 10. And this shadow step thing, it will be interesting once I have a higher piety to actually... Oh, it noticed me now anyway. What kind of thing are you? Skirmisher. There we go. That's nice. Actually put our unarmed skill up to 7 and we reached level 5. Nice. Of course, that did take going berserk, which I'd rather not use too much. Just a thing. There we go. But it did work. That's the important thing. There we go, killed it. Accepts the kill. So it looks like we're actually doing relatively well as far as piety goes. I guess most of these things are kind of neutral dudes. Oop, level 6. Gonna throw in dexterity again. That was a lot. Dagger venom, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter the least bit. And I should probably actually heal up a little bit, all things considered. There we go. Oh, why did I butcher that? Yeah. Did I keep talking about The fact that I do healers mostly. Yeah. It's mostly just because in... Well, It's sort of a cynical thing. Like, in D&D I like it because then I know that the healing's done right. One of those paranoid, I'm the only one that can do it properly sort of thing. There we go. Just kill that dang org. Another skeleton. We'll, oh, hey. It died. It's undead, so of course he likes it when I kill it. Yeah. I am really good at being a healer in D&D. So there's that. That's one of the big reasons I sort of kind of prefer being the cleric. Just because then I know what's up. There we go. Stupid wizards, die. Second thought. Dang it! Yeah, killed me. I should have saw that coming. Though, luckily, I am... hey, welcome back to level 6. Congratulations. Oh, hey, I just, that was my corpse. I wonder what that says about me. Especially since presumably I just, kind of, consumed myself. And it dies. I like it when things die. Book of Death, really? What do you got? Corpse Rot, various other things. It doesn't have Raise Undead, so I'm not going to bother with any of those spells right now. Boom, Shadow Step. That was nice. I'm definitely liking that. Have to, of course, use it more often, but as it is, I'd really prefer to get one more star up so that I know it won't just go away. Because I'm paranoid like that. Why aren't you attacking me, stupid bat? Don't make me chase after you. Though, you generally do make me chase after you because it's a thing. Yeah, there's demons there. It's one of those cases where if you can manage some kind of trick to kill them, you're gonna get a lot of experience. Bookshop. Okay, sure, why not? What do you got? Nothing I can afford, of course, but... Book of Necromancy... Compendium of Combat, Magic, and Good Luck. That sounds useful. Warp, Enchantments, Dreams... Maces and Flails I can't do anything about. Ice, Spatial Translocation, Control, and the Earth. Some of those sound interesting. Activate A. Activate A. No. Dang it, it woke up. I was hoping to get by without having it wake up. And there's a altar to... What's the guy? It says there's some place I can't reach. Probably where those demons are. Sort of a thing. Yeah. You know, I had completely forgotten about the fact that I'd be coming back. So come I was thinking I was done. That was not the case. We don't have multiples of any of these potions. Which is kind of weird. It's not really a common thing. Hey, unarmed up to 9. Almost to the point where I'm willing to put some points into other stuff. I'm not sure if 10 is the correct number to go with, but it's the number I'm going with. Ooh, right, no corpse. And there we go. Doing relatively well with our god. What is it? F? There we go. That would have been a little challenging without Berserk. Luckily we did have it. And it managed to activate in time, so I'm not going to complain. What's here? Oh, that's handy. I'll definitely take those. And there's a kobold. The other thing about the piety thing, wanting it to get it higher, it'll increase the range I can actually use it, which will make it more useful. Go figure. There's a Goliath beetle. I don't know if I can actually go kill it or anything. But it's there. And hey, we reached level 7 and we got another extra life. Not going to complain about that. I think I'm faster than it. There we go. Yeah, it was definitely the smart choice to be using the Berserk on it. Definitely a little bit more than I can manage by myself. Let's see what the murky potion is. And the pink potion. There we go. And you're dead. There we go. I need to watch the stuff a little more carefully. Could have went badly if I hadn't transformed or went berserk. Definitely a lucky find to get that ring. Quite good. How are we doing? Almost got that up to 10. That'll definitely be nice. Wand of Fireball. It's suggesting I don't do it because, well, my god doesn't like it. Which, as far as I'm concerned, relatively decent reason. There we go. Boom. And you're dead too. Oh, and there's the way to the alchemic. Whatever. Go up. The Ikimen. Ooh, unarmed up to 10 now. Maybe I should go and start putting it into. Let me see what it suggests. Okay, I'm gonna turn on fighting and dodging. And what's the god skill? I think that's invocation. So we'll have that be on as well. We're still putting most of it unarmed, but should allow some other stuff in. Maybe a lighter in here? Yeah, why not? No. There we go. Spreading the level a little bit. Well, this way should have a good bit of food to get us back up to engorge. Not that that really matters as much, as long as we're not below a decent number, we should be fine. Oh, hello, Centaur. There we go. Rage on. Definitely, I'm definitely glad I have that ring. It is very much something that's been saving me. What are we doing with these other things? They're all coming. Oh, invocation up to 1. That is the god skill, I think, so that should be good for us. Huh. Apparently doesn't want to put anything into it unless I have it at least. Maybe it's because it's so low. Let's check that out. Yeah, once I take out something else. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. And actually focusing in on that isn't a bad idea. And we'll go with this setup. That seems good. Yay, reach level 8. I'm particularly happy about that ring still. Definitely the item I've been using the most. Even probably the ability I've been using the most. But I guess that's just to be expected since I am sort of a melee fighter. I was about to try to teleport through, but I can just punch the fungus. Huh. Why not? I could go back to that shop. I probably have enough money to buy something. Yaks. And a human. Or, there is a yak, but it's mostly sheep, it looks like. There we go. And still have my unarmed climbing at a relatively decent pace. Good little supply of food there, that's nice. Not going to complain about that. There's an adder. I want to be poison resistant. It's kind of annoying not to be. Are all these animals surround me? No. Shadow trap. I don't know what a shadow trap does, but it apparently allowed all those things to surround me. So that's a thing. Definitely kind of annoying, that. There we go. And now kill these things. We do not need those to be there. I'm lucky it didn't kill me, actually. That was kind of stupid on my part. I don't... Well, don't I have some wands? Yeah, I've got wands. Wands of polymorph, even. Goodness me. Should have done that. Scroll of identify. Let's identify some of the other stuff. Let's identify the potion. Okay, that's cool. Enchant armor. Don't have armor. Scroll of fog. Scroll of fear. Scroll recharging. Polymorph? Sure, why not? Scroll of amnesia. Scroll of magic mapping. Scroll of vulnerability. Scroll of enchant weapon. Scroll of noise. So, that's some stuff. Potion of mutation. Okay, insulated, weirdly uncertain, energetic. Low magic capacity, shock resistance. Space occasionally distorts. Okay. That's a thing. You feel magically purged. And then magic flows through my body. Potion of agility, that's cute. Potion of berserk rage. Rawr. Yeah. Okay, and fizzy potion of ambrosia. I have no clue. Potion of decay. That kind of sucks. And potion of cure mutation. There we go. So now I'm back to defaults. So I think next time I'm going to pick up a point of strength just because it advised that the at least 8 because of danger of having 0 at some point. Boom, and you're dead. That's an orc priest. There we go. That was actually decent. Managed to actually pull that off. I wasn't expecting to survive that. Well, I was expecting to end up having to use up my new life, which would have been annoying. But better than being dead. Because dead, there's no coming back from that. I'm now at the level where I bleed smoke when I'm injured. That means I probably would have bled smoke right then. Probably should have recovered a bit before fighting that. Getting a little careless there for some reason. Definitely not a good thing. And we found the staircase to the lair. So that could be interesting. Book of Conjuration. What's in you? Magic Dart, Searing Ray, Dazzling Spray. I'm seeing a lot of things that say don't do this because it's flashy. You're worshipping the god of shadows. So just saying. There we go. Dead bat. What are we doing on these skills? Things are coming along. Maybe I should put fighting down a bit? Nah. Well, unarmed, not fighting. Fighting we've already got up. There we go, we actually managed to kill it. That's pretty nice. What level are we on? Level 8. Let's check out the lair. Oh, Hippogriff. Where's the Hippogriff? Somewhere over here, then. There we go. Dodging skill increased. That's good. Definitely could use dodging. Everything seems to be in line. Let's go check out the lair after I full heal. There we go. Okay, yeah. seems like we're not doing too bad. And reach level 9. Hoo-ha. Like I said, I'm putting 1 point into strength. Just to avoid some potential problems. Boom! I am definitely not going to complain about that. We've got our first level up on fighting skill. That's always nice. Iguana's nearby. And a crocodile. And there's the iguana corpse. Gonna eat that, no problem. Quokka's dead. Water moccasin. Boom. It's definitely very useful. Oh, right, it would be poisonous, wouldn't it? It started fleeing. My dodging is up to 6. I'm definitely not going to complain about that. And unarmed's up to 12. Brilliant. There's the water moccasin that's just kind of walking around. Spiny frog. That was stupid on my part. No. There we go. I guess I should. Yeah, that was my fault. I teleported to the wrong side. Well, not the wrong side. I just teleported to the other side of it. Potion of curing, that's always useful. Boom. There we go. See? That's how you do it. Though, of course, I could use a bit more piety. I've actually gone down, so we're no longer at level 3 of that. I was basically expecting it to be so, but I'd really prefer if we weren't like that. We should get up quickly enough. Book of Burglary. What do you do? Swiftness, pass wall, passage of somewhere, leaves rapid deconstruction, invisibility, and darkness. Those do not seem bad. Yeah, greater speed. That's decent. Pass wall. Okay, that's interesting. And of course, passage or whatever. To random other open gateways to any creature entering them. No limit to the number of gateways that can be open at one time, but a gateway will close when entered or after a moderate amount of time. That's actually kind of interesting. And then Lee's rapid deconstruction is always fun. But yeah, there's definitely some things I'm considering in that book. Scroll of Summoning. Oh, cool. Definitely a bit of a waste. There we go. Since I don't think they come with me, and I'm kind of faster than them in all ways, basically. I'm just faster than them. Nope, I wanted to scroll. Herald who is sleeping. Herald who is awake. That didn't work out. Oh, well, we actually killed him anyway. Invocation up, reached level 10, and I gained an extra life. Nice. I'm not going to complain. And dodging skill went up. Yeah, that's quickly catching up. Again, fair enough, since it is something that, you know, we're actually pretty good at. Got a lot in it. I'm kind of spread out a bit. Oh, good. We can still get invocation at this point with that. Seems like a thing. Blink frogs, because they're annoying. Oh, dang it. I didn't... Oh. Blink frogs are a little more hardcore than I was noticing. There we go. Still have one extra life, which I guess is okay. If you're staying at one, that means you can... Or... I have room for extra... cases of... Ooh. Let's read Identify, since I have more of that. Ring of Intelligence. Well, I don't have anything else to go on, so I might as well throw it on. And we killed it. And that's a spiny frog. And we killed it. Unarmed's up to 13. Brilliant, brilliant. A black mamba. And the black mamba still managed to poison us. Our fighting and dodging went up again. That's a thing. No longer bleeds smoke. We were up there for a moment, and then we weren't. Well, let's go down. A distant snort, and 3 elephants. I think I went too far down. Yeah, we're just gonna retreat with these guys. Quaff, curing. Managed to kill them. You hear a distant snort. Quaff, curing. Curing. Elephant's corpse. Yes, no. Yes. The reason why I'm not... Six-headed Hydra. Yeah, we're a bit out of our league right now. Identify. I'm looking... That snort means that there was a thing. Ticking of a distant clock. Yes, I know. Q. I'm trying to find the... What's it? The special... briskly ticking clock. Oh, hello. I give up on that. It's like, oh, let's not. Distant snort. There's a Hydra. Six-headed Hydra, and it sees us. Let's check out the... No, not that. The map. X. Frantic ticking of a clock means I'm probably going to miss it. Boom! Labyrinth entrance. Cha-ching! And no teleporting. Oh, right. Wait, no. I think this is the center. I just need to, I should, since I am using the one thing, I should probably turn that on a little bit. So it is there. Dang it! I'm still alive. But we managed to damage it pretty badly. We're close enough so that we could actually figure out. BAM! We killed it. Most of it isn't good for anything, but there's a couple of interesting things. Obviously, there is some stuff there that would be really nice, but can't help that. Guardian Spirit. Ring of Fire. Oh, and there's just that left. Scroll of Immolation. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to drop those. And let's see. Ring of Guardian Spirit. What was that again? Or Amulet. Okay, so that goes and does that. What's the current amulet? Rage. Right. Gonna keep that. And resistant to heat. Put on Ring of Fire instead of the Ring of Intelligence. And we have fire resistance, but we don't have cold resistance anymore. On the other hand, we're not weak to cold. So that's a thing. And I'm just gonna nope out of here. That's basically what it is. I'm gonna nope out of there. We did okay. We managed to have some fun there, but 6-headed hydras, a room full of bees. That alone, at least. The room full of bees. It's like, I'm not going back until I have a decent amount of poison resistance. Okay. Well, we managed to actually take care of that relatively well. Maybe it even means that we've got the orc stuff around. I think I should be able to manage that half decently. Well, again, I don't really know that. It could be a little harder than I'm thinking. we go. We're good. Well, that was a pretty decent haul right there. Ooh, we've got a lot of flesh. You're awake. Well, at least we managed to kill it. That could have went badly for us. Finding some various things. Ice beasts, other things. Let's let them come to me. And fighting's up to 7, that's good. Haven't even got a full evocation yet. Let's put that up a little bit more just because we do have the one thing that we're constantly using. You know, this would be the point where I'd probably wanted to take off the Ring of Fire, all things considered. Yeah, that definitely would have been the point to do that. Ooh, there we go. Evocation is doing fine. Everything, dodging's up pretty well. Stealth, obviously not doing much because I'm not trying to do much with it. We've actually managed to stay at level 3 Piety. Mostly because I've not been using the ability much. It doesn't cost much ability, but it does, or Piety, but it does cost some. No, let's not. And we've got some more flesh. Looks like it's just a area of random nastiness. And, oh, that's a death yak. Well, we got lucky there. I didn't realize that was a death yak. Yeah, that was the thing. What's that? Wander random effects. That worked out better than I was expecting. And I think it's about time for me to actually finish up for today. We've managed to actually do relatively well with something I wasn't really expecting much from. Mostly because I don't play melee characters much, so, you know, I wasn't actually expecting to do decent. You know what? This seems like a good place to stop. So, yeah. Hopefully things continue going well for our little cat monk who worships the shadows. And this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.